Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl peshaaaaa coming to you guys with my 30-month lock update. Today I am going to be discussing the changes that I have noticed in my locks and a couple things that I've been thinking about. Actually, I should say a couple of things that I have no business thinking about. But a couple changes that I've noticed. I told you guys last time on my 28th update that I noticed this is what it's gonna be. This is the size my locks are going to be. They're condensed, they're fully matured. There's no more, teenage phase. At 30 months, I can finally say this is it. This is it. I don't think there's gonna be any difference, any changes. This is this is it. So, I know you guys are gonna kill these on. I'm not feeling it. I am going to say, I was talking to my sister this morning and I was telling her, look, what I imagined my hair to look like, that's not what I'm getting. I imagined that I was gonna at least get medium-sized locks. My locks are small. They are so skinny that I'm just not feeling the size. To the point, I'm thinking about combing them out to redo my locks. Or my sister gave me the option. She was like, you don't have to do all that. Why don't you just combine them? So I was thinking maybe that's something I should think about, combining them. I don't know. I just feel like my locks are just so skinny. That's one thing, I know I'm not supposed to compare my locks to anyone else, but I just always imagined that I wanted medium-sized locks. This is just not what I expected. And a lot of people are like, people are just never satisfied with what they have. I understand. I know people are going to be like, girl, your hair looks fine. It looks good. It's just, I feel like they're too skinny. And I feel like the older you get, the thinner, the thinner your hair gets. And I'm like, oh my God, they're so small. So that's one thing I'm going to be thinking about. I might do the 2-strand and try to see if I can combine them or combine a few of them, because not all of them are that skinny. I do have a few that is pretty thick. But then I think it's like one or the other. It's like I want thicker locks, but I feel like my hair itself can't handle the weight. For example, that protective style I had for a week, I didn't notice the stress that it was doing to my scalp until I removed it. To the point, my scalp was so sore that I noticed some, on the crown of my head, I noticed some of my follicles were popping, came out. And I'm like, oh my God. I was just always one of those people, I just can't get plaits in my hair or braids. That's how I lost the edges on this side. Pull my edges out and that hair would just never grow back because I pulled my follicles out. So therefore, it's just never gonna grow back. I was just that person that just couldn't, my hair is so weak that it can't handle that extra weight. So I've been thinking I don't know, I'm gonna try to do my research or whatever. I've been thinking okay, what if I do combine them? What if, my head can't handle the weight of the 2 locks coming together? But then I'm like, okay, I don't know, guys. Just help me figure out what should I do. I don't know what to do at this point. But I know one thing, I'm just not feeling my locks. I'm not feeling how I'm just not feeling how they look. I don't know if I just had my hopes high or I just don't like them. I don't like how skinny they're looking, but I don't know. Maybe if I semi-freeform, maybe they won't look as skinny because my roots will be thick, but that's pretty much it. That's the change, well, not changes, but that's what I've noticed lately, that they've been looking skinny, and this is pretty much the size they're gonna be, and I'm not feeling it. Other than that, I don't know. I haven't noticed much like growth from the last video. I'm gonna have to like compare these videos, but let me stop rambling and go ahead and show you guys my hair. This is the front. I've noticed it's not as brown. Like, I feel like during the summertime, my ends are like a little lighter, like damn near blonde. But this is the front. The side. The other side. Let me see if I stand. And then I'll show you guys the back. Sorry, I hit my camera. Another thing I forgot to mention in the beginning, another thing that I've noticed, I've always had different textures. The front of my hair was always a looser curl than the back. But then I noticed a spot in the back of my head. I don't know if it's because of the season or the weather that my hair is changing, but I've noticed somewhere in the back of my hair, it's like really, it's like softer texture. Like I'm like, the back of my hair was the part that locked faster because how coarse my hair was. But now I'm noticing like somewhere like right on this side right here is like softer. And I'm like, what is going on? It's just, I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, but this is it, guys. Can you guys, I mean, give me some suggestions as far as like, should I seek like go to like a professional to combine my locks, or if you ever did combine your locks, tell me if you liked it better, if you regretted it. Just comment below, and that's pretty much it. If I missed anything or anything that you would like to know, go ahead and leave it down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.